Chosen. Been a while. I knew you were back working for Japan, but I didn't expect they'd be sending you out on recruiting missions.
Not at all. I'm only here because you are a special case. Working with us, someone with your reputation could become one of the great gaijin. Another Vader, AJ Styles, or Terry Funk.
You think I could be a real legend like that?
I do. With you at the top of the card, we will set out the Japan Dome in minutes.
Good. I'll take 10% of the gate at every show I work.
I'm sorry?
Make it 20. Shall we keep negotiating, or do you want to sign the biggest star ever to come through your promotion?
No, I don't want to negotiate anymore. I have better things to do. Like go win back my love. La Cangrijita Loca.
Good luck with that.
This will be what really launches your comeback. Show Heyman and his champion you are far from buried with this match. Show Heyman and his champion you are far from buried with this match. Show the Japanese fans a new side of you in This will be a 5-star match. I can feel it.
You must be La Congrejita Loca.
What gave it away? Mago Jr. tells me you're looking for some dates in...
Hector doesn't like being called that.
Tough luck. You can't outrun a legacy. What about you, Archetype? If you're running away from your loss to Braun Breaker...
I'm not running from anything.
Good, because Lucha Mágica is where you run to. Where you run to for the highest flyers, the most hardcore brawlers, the finest technicos. If you want to reinvent yourself, Mexico is the place.
That's not a bad sales pitch.
Yeah, you should see the matches we have lined up for you.
Give me a taste.
I know you're still the mejor. Now show everyone else.
Did you hear what Robin Ray said on her podcast? She was saying you look great on your international tour, but since Braun, you haven't faced anyone who's been in a WWE ring in ages.
I don't listen to someone who's never laced up a pair of boots.
The thing is, she's not wrong. You do need to mix it up with someone who's been to the show in the last 15 minutes.
You got anyone in mind?
You're looking at him.
You aren't gonna like how that goes for you, Heck.
I'll take that chance. You can keep hitting up those international promotions, or you can level up and fight me. Getting you...
It's been a long time since I was on the road, and I'm liking it. You'll get your lesson eventually, but for now, I'm heading back out.
I got you. Whenever you're ready, we'll see what you got. You are killing it on the...
I've gotten enough frequent flyer miles. You want a funeral? Here it comes. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell. Most of the time, Goliath takes David's sling and smacks him upside the head with it. Class dismissed.
Yep. That was not one of my best decisions.
In fairness, you were warned.
You're ready? You're ready to go back to the show and take what's yours.
No, something's missing. I don't just want the WWE locker room to know I've changed. I want them to be afraid.
They need to see you brutalizing your opponents. No rules, just straight-up fights.
I like it. We can do it right here.
Not like this.
What do you mean?
You've changed everything else. You need this place to represent the new archetype.
The kind of place where
That's right.
I'm gonna be the one doing the burying now.
Word is you're looking for some off-the-grid fights.
Could be. I've seen you before. NXT, right?
For a minute. I got in some trouble with a bit of a mutiny last year, and they wished me the best of luck in my future endeavors. Since WWE kicked me to the curb, I've been dabbling in a new profession.
Underground fights.
You know TBD? Just so happens I have a key to their arena. I've been promoting after-hours matches for fans who like their steak rare.
Rare meaning bloody.
Colorful. If that's the kind of action you're on the hunt for, I got all kinds of freaks and weirdos who'd love a shot at the archetype. Just don't tell Geneva.
That would ruin all the fun. Let's go, Psycho. What do you got first?
Word on the street is you're a bit of a psycho, too. Let's see it in this fight. I called in all the favors to arrange this one. Sound good? I can't wait to see you mix it up in this fight. Hope you're feeling it too. This is going to be an underground and pound, am I right? sticking my neck out on all this. Hope this works for you? I called in all the favors to arrange this one. Sound good?
It's working. Your gym, your fights, the whole wrestling world is buzzing about it.
Buzzing how?
They're all talking about the archetype's dark descent.
I like it.
I got people from all over hitting me up wanting to try their luck against this new archetype. Boxers, MMA guys, even a few WWE superstars looking to get back to their roots on the DL.
No kidding. Who?
Let's just say I got a very exciting surprise lined up. You can take him on right now. Or hit up that psycho lady. I know she'll...
I've taken everything I can from the underground. It's time to surface. It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is. Hell no! We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
I still can't believe the archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him.
The core strength it takes to pull that off is insane.
Sliding back into the ring.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now. Ow. Bam.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Saw it coming, it counters it. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out. There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Irish whip and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now. Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew. That's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in...
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay, I seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it. I'm putting all...
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Not gonna lie, I'll be cheering for your opponent in this one.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here. Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Standing shooting star press. Showing us some light feet right there.
Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Kit's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Boom! Good defense from him. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
It's always so dangerous being involved in a no disqualification match.
And let me tell you, man, these no DQ matches can change you. They will scar you, physically and mentally.
Ooh! Pick! Ooh! He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Boom! DDT! Oof! Oh, perfect kick! Oh, my God, to the spine!
That'll make your legs go numb.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh, my God. Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Showing no fear going to the high-rent district. And look at this. Kid Wilson about to be trapped in a bad situation.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
And he just decides to end the hold. Wonder what he's thinking here. Wilson's tangled up.
Kid is in a terrible predicament.
Running Hurricanrana. Here we go again. Sliced bread.
Kid with a cause for alarm.
Way too long. Diving moonsault. Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Kid Wilson is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, swanton.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got.
Take off.
Moonsault.
And he's looking for it again. Head from the heavens. Splash from the top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. From the top.
Coming down hard with the splash. Perpetual high risk, perpetual high reward.
Launching.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash. You've got to be a little crazy to continuously attack.
Sky high.
Uh-oh. Oh, huge miss right there.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. upside down there. The kid is in a distressing spot. A full court press being applied to Wilson. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Again, this has to.
And victory, a win.
Here is your winner.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude, this version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him. If it ever does.
Apparently, you just get to do whatever you want around here.
Here is your winner. wwe2k26.
They don't pay me enough to have to deal with you. Take this match. I guess I have to give you matches, so how about this one?
Here is your winner, wye2k.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day. Someday someone's gonna put...
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
What's he got planned for him? Down with a face buster.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight, in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
Oh, check your jaw.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Jawbreaker.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh, the pinning combination. Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Boom, DDT. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
R-Truth gets drawn in.
Sliced bread. R-Truth got caught with all of it. 2. And that'll do it.
Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores eats a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you. Yeet. First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events seen main. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved.
I can't wait for him to get
What do you mean?
I have some important
But R-Truth said...
Is that a...
No.
Good.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He has no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
Oh, yeah. The moment where Hector tipped the scale in his favor.
Lift it up. What's next? You can't prepare your face for that.
Oh, what a blow to the gut there.
Just a violent suplex.
And he's going to the top.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Jey puts a stop to that.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
Barrage of fierce offense. You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not going to give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Chop block.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. Coming down hard with that shovel. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast, holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
He gets back into the ring. Boom! DDT! Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Boom! Boots meet the face with a basement dropkick.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow! Standing shooting star press! Incredible! What a display of strength here. And there's the pin for the championship. A kick out before won by the challenger.
I don't know who's more shocked he just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Jey is feeling it. The end's in sight. Oh, he fights Jey back.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and run.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge. Rikishi is in the ring.
Taking hold of Jey here.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not to be crowned champion. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States. Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
Perfect? Are you forgetting you lost to Jey Uso? Ultimately, I fixed things with what I did, but your performance that night was embarrassing.
But you won tonight. You're still hung up on that?
Every detail matters. Get your act together, or this whole arrangement, your opportunity to be a part of my comeback, it's over.
Understood.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
My transfer request to Raw was rejected too, so here's your next match.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now. And look at this now, bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a way out of this hold. He needs to find some sort of respite.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Grayson Waller does a lot of talking. Did his mouth run bad check here tonight?
Waller knows he has the ability to back up whatever he says before, during, or even after the match. Strip away all his talk and Waller is still a top-tier opponent no matter the situation.
Saw it coming and answered with a headbutt.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And retaliates with a counter.
Boom! DDT. Strong forearm.
Setting Grayson up. Driven face first. A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Grayson really has to show some more resistance.
Time to end this. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, YOYO.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
Sooner or later, you're going to lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Moonsault! The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Oh, what a moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Unbelievable, what a move.
Really pressing your luck.
Whoa! Senton!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
from the heavens. You gotta be kidding me. That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far. And a match, man. Oh, with authority.
It's not every day that you...
Look out below.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? From the top, double axe handle. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
They're going to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
And just look at the pressure and strain on the arm here.
Even if they do get out of this submission, the damage being done right now is going to last far longer than this match.
Valiant effort being made here by Sheamus. And finally, the hold is broken.
He's taking things outside now.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I. An instant classic. That's what we are.
Here it comes. Sliced bread.
The champ going all out.
He's trying again. Sliced bread.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. Ooh, went to the throat. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Bulldog.
What do they have in mind for this chair? Oh my goodness. Look at this vicious arm breaker applied.
Earth shaking.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Now using a chair to their advantage. No, they're not going to wrap the arm here. An arm bar with the chair. You got to be kidding me. Trying to rip that arm out of the socket. And the ropes break the hold. Oh my God.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Able to parry that one.
He's got him now. Planted with a face buster.
Boom.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This could be the defining.
Sheamus, good knockdown. Another big knockdown by Sheamus. Oh, and then a big slam by Sheamus.
Back suplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
All that blood has got to be stinging his...
Unlucky position for Sheamus. Dragon twist cutter.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Two. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Ooh. It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Did the champ just...
He just might regret this decision.
Sheamus dodges a bullet.
Boom, DDT. I think that's it. That must be it.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, YOYO.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
I'm feeling a loss here. Fingers crossed.
Oh, these two are dropping bombs. No surrender. No mercy. And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. What a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. The king of strong style is being dismantled.
This is a good job of keeping Nakamura in check. That was just an explosive series from them there.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! There's a move being made here. Can it trap Shinsuke? Trying to take the arm one way or another. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Will we see a tap out? Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Boom! DDT! And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Running Hurricane Rana! Oh, it's coming! Sliced bread!
Did the champ just close this out?
2! Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, YOYO.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
I'm feeling a loss here. Fingers crossed.
One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list of U.S. champions.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The arm is locked up. Submission hold. All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert display of physics and physiology here.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Chad Gable with a German suplex, not done yet, has not released. Arm still clapped around the waist. A second German suplex. And a big trick by Gable.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And an elbow. Going forward again. Good night. What a stunner.
The champ might have put this one away.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. He could be looking for a submission here. Got the armbar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, IOYO.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, though. But then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that. I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
And just got caught with that DDT. Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight.
Oh, kick finds it. Oh.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Trying to work the leg here. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Moonsault.
Boom.
Ooh. Kick and an uppercut.
Oh, the headbutt.
There it is. Reversal.
And into the corner he goes.
A stalemate of counters.
And he re-enters into the ring.
No.
Oh.
No. Incredible agility.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Oh, nasty kick to the face. Oh, taking the boots to them. Oh, vicious stomp connecting.
Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Oh, an elbow drop.
That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out. Boom, DDT.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Back and forth, trading reverses.
Hurricane Rock.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about. Counter after counter.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he fends that off.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Wow.
Big impact. Kick direct. The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. What?
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Big kick. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
He landed rough. He might have rang his bell there. Escaped just in time.
and able to skirt around that attack. What a heinous chop that was.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He's ready to just walk out of this cage and leave this entire violent affair in the rear view.
Down he goes.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
Boom, connected fully with that one.
Down with a Frankensteiner. And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Oh, from behind. That'll give us some whiplash. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
And this is what we're talking about when we say a cage match is punishing. The cage doesn't care about leaving those battle scars. And that's what we're seeing right here.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
It's never easy.
Blast off!
Putting him in the corner for something here.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
And now he's back into the ring, starting to scale the cage wall.
Snapping the neck. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory special submission lock. Dan.
Submission locked in, but trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
And love him or hate him, he simply does not give a damn.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
And another big right hand. Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon. Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take note.
Jimmy Uso, super kick. Get down. Oh my God.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Super kick on the money.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
And this deep into the match, you have to be thankful the cage is not taking more of a toll.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further. Over the top of the cage, all that's left is to get back down.
Still feels like it's a mile away. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on. Sliding clothesline finds the mark.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's almost there, but it looks like he's struggling to get that other leg out. He's summited the cage, now to make his descent to victory.
Can't rush things now. Still a long ways up. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Bam! Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! Kick and uppercut. Super kick! Placed against the turnbuckles.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog. Ooh.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Jey Uso looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Taking head over heels.
Powerbomb! Calling to the official, he wants to go out the way he came in. Oh, the rear super kick!
Nasty.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT! It's a whirl arm drag. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
Ooh.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Damn.
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Oh, nice deep arm drag. And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
Sharp elbow.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Kick to the midsection. Maybe thinking about the gory special, yes.
Oh, the gory. He stops the submission.
Breaking it up before it got really over. Oh, big impact.
But how that looks Flores inventing here.
Oh, ouch. On top of the head, man.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm. Oh, man.
A quick reversal by Jey. Oh, he saw it coming.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Getting him into the corner.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He's calling for the cage door here. Counters.
Stop. Executing finds its mark. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
With a counter power slam. He's trying to climb up the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage. He's been taken hold of.
DDT. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, no more going up, seated at the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
job anticipating Jimmy. Face first into the cage.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
Right side. Could have just fallen from a much higher angle, and that would have probably been the end.
Jimmy hasn't measured up.
Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head. Chop!
And able to invade the offense.
Tag and scream changer.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
He's telling the ref to get the door open right now. Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Put everything behind that kick.
One step ahead there.
Oh my gosh!
He saved himself there.
Once more, setting it up. Sliced bread.
I'm not liking Jey Uso's odds here.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom! DDT.
DDT! He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. Look out! Ow!
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Going to ascend the cage.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Look at Flores getting the crowd involved.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Scattered that one. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
Face full of steel. Crashing to the mat.
A little showboating from Jimmy. Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Oh, back in this thing.
Just clubbing down.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another. You gotta admire the determination here. The target's been acquired once more.
Sliced bread.
That could ground Jey Uso for good.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth.
Taking flight.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind. Nasty.
And he has an answer for Jey.
Jimmy is locked in on his opponent now.
He connects with a counter.
Jey now held tight.
Face buster. And his core might be a bigger target now. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Jey is in the worst way now. Looking for the right footing here.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Hector even more determined than ever.
Here are your winners,
The former archetype and Hector Flores.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. You left the business to become a big movie star, only to throw it all away because your ego demanded a comeback the Wyatts are about to bury 6 feet deep.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around. If the Wyatts...
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you...
Fine.
I'm afraid...
Then put me in some match.
Just remember, once the bell rings...
Oh, no, not waiting a second. And that is why you always need to keep your guard.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt Six torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Seems like R-Truth's in a bad spot. About to get even worse. Now taking control.
And look at the struggle here, fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
Oh, man.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Everything he can do to create space here.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Sliding into the ring now.
R-Truth now with some classics.
Oh, trying to be a train, but the steam just ran out.
Boom! Swift kick finds its not. Standing shooting star press. Way to stay light on your feet.
Bam! Not the sound you want to hear. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Trapped in the armbar. So basic yet so effective.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
Struggling against the hold, trying to give the arm some relief.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Tight spot for truth here.
Dragon twist cutter.
Truth in big time jeopardy.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner. Y-O-Y-O.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the archetype was through.
You want to act as if the wwe2k26 aren't bothering you? Well, here's your chance.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage.
But wait a minute, showing no signs of wanting to return the gesture.
This clearly isn't going to be some friendly competition. This is going to be a fight with a winner and a loser.
Yeah, well, we already know who the loser is when it comes to congeniality. Hurricane Rana. Here we go, submission about to be locked in. Dominic might be done for.
Oh, man, the power. Looking real jacked, baby.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wills now. Can he hold on long enough to escape the hold, or will he be forced to tap?
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Boom, DDT.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Uh-oh, second rope. Crash landing.
Oh! Wait a minute.
The wwe2k26 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan! Stopping that with a back elbow.
That'll make him think twice before attempting that again. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. He's no longer looking at his best.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity.
And you know what's next, guys? Slice right.
As quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Running Hurricane Rana.
He wants it one more time.
Slice right.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Misses the target. Is it just brute power? What a German suplex.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Big height on that moonsault. He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
It's clear he's locked in right now. Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Here we go. That's handle from the middle rope.
Gambled a couple of times and kept hitting the jackpot. Flying in.
Look, this could be it. He could win it all here. Oh, my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Looping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom, DDT.
Oh, my God, a moonsault. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Running Hurricane Rana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
And at this point, that has to do it.
What an amazing display of athleticism.
Target is set on Mysterio. He's in peril.
Trying to go for it again.
Sliced bread.
That was some serious agility.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom, DDT. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this.
There's nowhere to go, and he's giving up.
Here is your winner,
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
I know you're trying to ignore any outside forces.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission.
But wait, check this out. Oh, maybe not. And you're not going to win anyone over with an act like that.
It's about winning the match, not the people.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. It's the armbar, putting a ton of force on the shoulder right now.
Just wrenching away the arm with his hold.
Still trying to escape, but this will make that arm useless. Is really going to hamper their power.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, boom, DDT. Uh-oh, way too long,
diving moonsault.
He's able to dodge that one.
Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
cat-like. Just strike.
And here we go.
No way Reed is coming back from that.
Going for it again. Sliced bread.
Will Bronson get back up?
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now. And that blow has him wavering.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold.
Uh-oh. Way too... Diving moonsaults!
That was... Oh, he lost his focus too long.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Sleeper holds in.
Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Oh, man.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Oh, man.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Assault.
He answers right back.
Bronson Reed takes his opponent to the wasteland. Is it done?
He's headed out to the ringside area. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Oh, weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Armbar now with the chair.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
Here is your winner.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.